Well, we have quite a bit to chat about weather-wise. First off, we're going to be starting very warm and dry, but as we get into the afternoon, dangerous heat is going to be returning to much of the region, and we're also going to see several chances for storms later on this afternoon. Tomorrow, storm chances are once again going to continue, as well as some hot weather. Area-wide, we do have quite a bit of heat alerts to talk about that stretch all the way down from our region to the Gulf Coast. Locally, we have a heat advisory that is in place here for most of southeastern Missouri and southern Illinois and western Kentucky, and it goes into effect at 11 o'clock this morning and runs until 8 o'clock tonight. And it is because we could see heat index values up to 109 within this heat advisory. Further towards the south, across the Boot Heel of Missouri and into northwestern Tennessee, we could see a heat index value of up to 112, and that's where we have an excessive heat warning. That goes into effect at 10 o'clock this morning and runs until 8 o'clock tonight. Regardless of whether you're under the heat advisory or excessive heat warning, it is going to be very hot today. Currently outside, though, a lot of us are dealing with temperatures in the low to mid 70s this hour, but as we go throughout most of the morning hours and into the early afternoon hours, we're going to see temperatures gradually warm from the lower 80s, say around 8 o'clock, all the way into the lower 90s by the time we make it to lunchtime. Because of all of the heat and humidity, we're likely going to be seeing heat index values later on this afternoon top 100 degrees. We could see about 104-degree heat index values today around southern Illinois. Area-wide, though, we could see a heat index value by 3 o'clock of 108 across Cape Girardeau, 107 across Paducah, 105 across Sikeston, 110 for Poplar Bluff, and 107 for Union City. So it is going to be very hot as we go throughout our afternoon. But in addition to that, we're also tracking several chances for showers and thunderstorms. We're not really seeing too much right now, but we are starting to see a few clouds work their way into our northernmost counties associated with a complex of storms. Now, those storms off towards our north, I think they are going to stay out of the region, but we're going to have to watch some storms in the afternoon for the potential to become strong to severe. Level 2 risk for most of everybody across southern Illinois, southeastern Missouri, and western Kentucky. Level 1 risk just off towards our south, with the main hazards being damaging winds, some small hail, and torrential rain. I do think a lot of us are going to be dry through much of the morning, though we certainly could see a few isolated showers and thunderstorms. By the time we make it to 2 o'clock, though, we are going to see some showers and thunderstorms develop back towards the west, and those showers and storms are going to track off towards the east. By 4 p.m., they're likely going to become a little bit more scattered, and these are the storms that we're going to have to watch for the potential for them to turn strong to severe. We're going to continue to see shower activity likely through the 6 o'clock hour and through most of the overnight hours. We're also going to continue to see showers and storms last through much of tomorrow morning, but once we get into the midday hours, we will get a break and we may even see the sunshine come out perhaps around 12 o'clock in the afternoon. By the time we make it to 6 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, though, we are going to see even more storms reform. And for those storms that are going to reform tomorrow, we already have a level 2 risk in place further off towards the west, level 1 risk off towards the east. We're talking about the same potential hazards here, with damaging winds and small hail and torrential rain being the main hazards. We're also going to continue to see rain showers last through Friday morning, but we will likely be drying out for the weekend before scattered storms return on Monday. When all is said and done, between showers and storms today through Friday, we certainly could see 2 to 3 inches off towards the north, 1 to 2 inches of rain just a little further towards the south. So the Storm Track 3 app is going to be certainly coming in handy over the next couple of days, because you can track those hot temperatures and shower chances right there in the palm of your hand. For your 4th of July, we're likely going to be starting out in the lower 80s by 9 a.m. and actually warming up into the lower 90s for highs, and we're likely going to see heat index values tomorrow return to the triple digits, especially in areas further towards the south. So we could see that heat advisory get extended, but for today, we're only going to be seeing it last until 8 o'clock. So certainly going to need to remain weather aware today. 94 for today with a 60% chance of scattered showers and thunderstorms, 60% chance of storms tomorrow with a high of 86, 86 for Friday, 84 for Saturday, and 87 for Sunday.
It's just one of those instances where the Storm Track 3 app is going to be really handy.
Yes, it